Hey guys, Regina Olivis here from reginaolivis.com, and today we're going to go into another saving money video because I feel like as entrepreneurs we have to know how to manage our money effectively and not just have a passion for just growing money, saving money, and stuff like that. I think that's really fun. So in today's video, we're talking about groceries in particular because that's where a lot of my money was going previously. So I want to tell you some of the tricks that I use to kind of, you know, make sure that I'm not spending a ton of money on food, which can be a very big expense, especially for busy people like us that like to eat out a lot and do stuff like that. So the first tip I have is so shop at discount stores. So around here, I live in Pittsburgh. There's a Giant Eagle, which is like the main company that runs most of the grocery stores around here. And then there's Aldi's. Aldi's is like a store that basically doesn't have bags. Let me do this. They don't have bags, so they can cut costs. They don't even have a phone service because we tried to call today because it was Memorial Day and they were closed. We didn't know if they were closed because they're like, it's a part of our mission to try to cut costs basically. So they do whatever they can to cut costs. So if you do want to have a bag, they basically charge you 10 cents or something. So if you have a store like that, that's like a discount type grocery store that really is, their main reason is to just sell groceries. Make sure you shop there instead of the more expensive place because that definitely will save you a ton of money. So make sure you're shopping at discount stores for your food. The next tip is, sorry about that, I always write this down. The next tip is grocery shop only once a week. I know some people that go to the store like every day. First of all, not only do I not have time to do that, but I don't feel like doing that. That's too much work. So make sure you just get all the stuff for the week. And another thing we do is, it's me and my husband. I live here. I don't have any kids yet, but we just, soon as something is empty, we have a little dry erase board on our fridge, and we put that we need that, that particular item like ketchup or whatever, we put down that we're ran out of. So there's basically a list called ran out of, and then we just put the things there that we ran out of. Usually it's things that are like bread, milk, stuff like, that goes fast. So that's that. So you can put a ran out of list on your fridge and make sure that you put down when you ran out of patience, because I like to put down the fridge. I put ran out of patience on there. That's a joke, ha ha ha. But yeah, that's funny. I put that on there one time. It was funny. My husband he thought it was funny too. So that's that. Also, make sure, like, I don't know if you're still working a job, but take your own food when you're working. Don't eat out on a job. Don't buy expensive coffees and stuff. Just do everything from home, and you'll be surprised how much money you can save. If you do have, a budget for that, then that's fine. If you have like a budget to eat out with, then that's just great. But don't go over that. You have to be disciplined when it comes to this stuff if you really want to save some money. Another thing we do is take cash out in the beginning of the month. So we know that our groceries are usually like $200 a month, and if we have any extra money, we can use it to eat out and stuff. But we take out $200 in the beginning of the month, and there's 4 weeks in the month, so that gives us about $50 a week to grocery shop. And once the cash is gone, it's gone. You know what I mean? So it's like a budget. You can't go over that. If you do go over that, then you can see where your money is going, and you're spending way too much. Make sure you're eating everything you have before you go shopping again, or mostly everything you have. There's probably stuff in your fridge that you haven't eaten because you decided to eat out or something, because I know exactly how that was. But I don't eat out as much, usually once a week for date night. And if somebody wants to go out to lunch with me, like my aunt or something, then I'll go because I have the extra money, because I'm not spending all my money on eating out. Me and my husband usually eat out like 5 times a week, and it can really get pricey, and you can use that money for something else, maybe invest that money so it can make you more money down the road. So yes, if you can avoid eating out, make sure to do that, and to take out the certain amount of money that you have. You can have just your regular grocery shopping budget and your eating out budget too. So just budget it in and make sure not to go over that amount. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, and the last tip of the day is to make a list beforehand. So basically, make a grocery shopping list. If you want to try some new recipes, then that's fine. Just make sure you have everything on the list, and it's just easier. If you're like going shopping by yourself, you might try to sneak in another aisle, but if you're with somebody and you're like, okay, I'm not playing around this time, I'm only getting what's on the list, then you'll stick to what's on the list instead of going and sneaking in the aisle and putting an extra little bag of brownies in there, because I know you do that. So we all have done that. We see something else that we weren't even going in the store for, and we end up getting it anyway. So if it wasn't on the list, then don't put it in the cart. Okay, so those are just some few money saving tips. Let me know if you like these type of videos, because I think they're fun, but let me know if you actually enjoyed these. So if you don't like them, I won't keep doing them. If you do like them, let me know. I just want to do different money saving series of how you can just save some extra cash, and of course invest it in your business, or maybe save for a vacation. Just just create wealth and not spend money on things that are not only going to help you gain weight but help you lose money. So that's not the way you want to live, or at least I hope not anyway. So I will talk to you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe. I'll see you next week.